Hello, my lovely mystical starlights. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mystical Mar. Also, hello to those of you guys who are new. I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. And hi to those of you guys who have been with me since the very beginning, as well as those of you guys who have recently subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you here all once more today on my channel. I know that it has been a while since we have done a reading on here. I was out traveling within the first week of November, and I've been catching up on personal readings. I am currently open for personal readings at this time. For those of you guys that are wanting to book, my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers, as well as my email, are all within my description box. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in for those of you guys who are looking to book a reading. I am going to be taking some time off within the month of December, within the first 2 weeks, and probably towards the end of December. So I am going to be filling up my bookings pretty quickly here, so make sure that you are getting booked in sooner than later. We are going to be doing a pick a pile reading today on the remainder of November of 2022. So this is a timed reading. It's going to be the second half of November of 2022 with psychic guidance, predictions, and insights to your remainder of your month ahead. Without further ado, let's get into the pile selections. For pile number 1, we have the piece of amethyst. For pile number 2, we have the desert rose. And for pile number 3, we have this blue stone. I think it's celestite, but I'm not quite sure, but it's really pretty light blue stone. So go ahead and choose your pile. You could choose one pile, multiple piles, whichever one or ones are drawing you in. And then go ahead and find the corresponding timestamp to the pile or piles you've chosen down below within my comment section. All right, so let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with this piece of amethyst right here, let's see what is in store for you for the remainder of November of 2022. If you guys have not already, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and after listening to your pile, if you want, comment down below whether it resonates with you or not, or come back and comment down below as energies and predictions have yet to pan out and unfold. So let's get into it here. I did shuffle out for the other piles as well, so I kind of got a sneak peek at the other cards, and I feel like you guys have some of the best cards all around the board here. So let's get into it. I am picking up here that for those of you guys that are pursuing something online, whether it is within a place of work, academic courses here, whether this is you pursuing something passionately for a hobby, whether it is you trying to gain some sort of recognition or success in the limelight. For some of you guys, this could be in terms of business online, marketing and selling and producing online. I am picking up here that you are really going to have success in whatever it is that you are pursuing online. For those of you guys who have been wanting to gain more recognition within a place of work, I am picking up here you're going to gain more recognition. For those of you guys who have been wanted to get spotted or scouted out in the limelight, I am picking up here that you most definitely are going to be scouted or spotted out. Some of you guys may get an important call is what I am picking up here as well. Since I just got a random phone number, I had to reject the call as of now because we're recording, of course. So I am picking up here, don't miss any important emails or calls because it could be a job offer. I could be a place of work or your current place of work trying to connect with you because they are wanting to offer you a bump up in position, or they're wanting to offer you a pay raise. For some of you guys, it could be a particular company that has seen you or scouted you out in the limelight. Make sure you do your research on it, of course. Make sure that it isn't just, something that is shiny and that looks nice. Make sure that you know all the ins and outs of it so that you don't get scammed. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting here that a lot of you guys are coming into opportunities in order to come into more success within your life here with this spread. I am picking up here for those of you guys that have a son. I am seeing here that they may be getting really good grades at this time, or they may be pursuing something online and they may become a star in whatever it is that they are pursuing. I am picking up here that for those of you guys who are mothers here, you may feel a little bit lonely within this month, or you may feel like your son isn't really paying that much attention to you, but I feel like there's this sense of being proud because I am picking up here that they are doing really well. I am picking up here that dates ending in an 8 within the month of November could be of relevance in regards to these messages. Somebody that may have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements may be of relevance. I am picking up here, especially Aquarius placements, and maybe even Earth sign placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that could have sleeve tattoos or arm tattoos may also be of relevance. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be coming into communication from a love suitor. This person may not be very emotionally expressive. They could be a little bit calculative in the way in which they move within their love life. However, I see that this person has good intentions. It could just be their persona, their demeanor, that they're not usually open, but I feel like they're going to be very emotionally expressive in whatever it is that they're communicating with you within this month. And it's going to be making you feel really happy, because I feel like it's going to be validating certain things that you've been feeling but you didn't want to speak on because you didn't really know how to read their energy. I am picking up here, maybe this person is starting to feel safe in being able to open up with you more. I am getting here that some of you guys may become a star in something relating to literature, writing, journaling, vlogging, blogging. I'm also getting that as well. Some of you guys may have light pink hair or lighter color hue of hair here, and these messages may especially resonate. For others of you guys, there could be somebody that has this hair color that may be coming towards you with communication. I am picking up here that wearing the color blue is going to be very auspicious for you guys because it has to do with the throat chakra, and I am picking up a lot of messages in regards to communication. So I am picking up here that wearing the color blue is going to be auspicious. It's going to even bring in good communication. It's going to help you express yourself more. It's going to also help you feel more calm. I am picking up here that Spirit could want you to mother yourself or nurture yourself by speaking to yourself in a nice tone. I am picking up here that maybe some of you guys have had really hard upbringings in terms of the maternal figures within your family line, and they could have been hard on their own selves and they projected it onto you. So give yourself the opportunity now to heal that aspect of the family line by being nice to yourself, by saying nice things to yourself, by uplifting yourself here with the Star Mother card coming out. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may dream about a maternal figure, a sisterly figure, or someone you consider like so that has passed on. That's only going to resonate for a few of you. And whomever this is that you're dreaming about, they are literally connecting with you in the dream state. It's not your subconscious mind playing jokes on you. Some of you guys may, physically, while you are awake in your waking life, you may feel like this individual is trying to connect with you, and I am getting care they most definitely are, and they're trying to send you a message that they want you to take care of yourself more. So that is what I am seeing there. Let's go over some characteristics and description cards. These could either resonate with you or certain people that you may be encountering or connecting to within your remainder of November of 2022. Look, we got journalist card coming out. I forgot that I had shuffled out this card. I know that I got a sneak peek at them, but I honestly do not remember shuffling out this card. So heavy journalism energy here for those of you guys that are in this line of work. I am picking up here that you are going to gain some sort of success. I am picking up here that for those of you guys that are wanting to pursue or study this line of work, go for it, because you would gain a lot of acknowledgement within this line of work, and you would also gain successes here. I'm getting that somebody that could have a P in their name, first, middle, or last initial, may be of relevance to your remainder of November of 2022. We also have private investigators. So I am picking up here that this card could literally mean private investigators. Some of you guys may be investigated, but I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I'm not getting like you're in trouble or anything like that. I feel like people are just really wanting to know who you are because they are admiring something that it is that you are doing in life at this time. I am picking up here with the private investigator and the journalist card coming out that some of you guys may be writing about something that is unknown to a lot of people, and this storyline is going to be gaining a lot of successes here with these combination of cards coming out. I also had preppy style that came out as well, and colored tattoos in the reverse. So it could be here that you are disconnecting from somebody with colored tattoos. Maybe some of you guys have colored tattoos that have faded and you want to re-ink them. Here's what I am picking up. I don't even know if that is the correct terminology, or maybe you're just connecting with somebody that has regular black ink tattoos here, or you yourself could have that with this card coming out in the reverse. Let's go over some self-love cards here. We have the Build Strength in the reverse and the Burning Bowl Ritual in the reverse. So some of you guys may have a B in your name, first, middle, or last initial. Some of you guys may have fire placement somewhere within your natal chart. And some of you guys may need to let go of somebody that has a B in their name, first, middle, or last initial. This person could be trying to bring down your confidence here with these combination of cards coming out. This person could be trying to deteriorate how it is that you feel about yourself in a good way. I am picking up here that this person could be trying to knock you down in some sort of sense or way here with these combination of cards coming out. I'm going to flip these cards in the upright so that you could get a better look at them. I am picking up here that some of you guys would do really well showing what it is that you do for exercise online. I am picking up here that a lot of people may want to practice your exercise regimens or routines or your health regimens or routines. So this is your cue to go for it. Some of you guys may need to let go of unhealthy lifestyles or behavioral patterns relating to your health here. This would be a good time to start some sort of training in regards to building strength, or start some sort of 30-day challenge. I am picking up from Spirit, maybe from the remainder of November going into the first half of December. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be smoking too much, and I'm getting like smoking in terms of weed, and it could be slowing down your progression on you really focusing on your physical health goals, or just your goals in general to whatever it is that you're wanting to progress in terms of your determination levels. I am picking up here that ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 7 or a 6 may be a relevance in regards to these messages in this pile. Somebody that could have a birthday in June or July, May. I'm also picking up August could be a relevance in regards to the messages within this pile. Dates ending in a 7 or 6 may be a relevance in regards to these messages as well. Within the month of November, life path numbers 6s and 7s may also be of relevance. Somebody that could have a birthday in 1976 or 1967 could also factor into these messages in some sort of sense or way. If you look closely at the Burning Bowl Ritual card, it has a little note here and it says to let go. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are being encouraged to let go of things within your life that no longer serve you. It could be material items, decor, furniture, appliances. I am getting here once you release what doesn't serve you within your environment, and also feelings within yourself. Some of you guys may have pent up anger, aggression. You may have pent up remorse or guilty feelings, sadness, whatever the case may be. Whatever it is that you're feeling, write it down and let it go by releasing it through a fire. And as you release it through the fire, that piece of paper, as it burns, set the intention that you are regenerating new positive energy within your life. So if you see the number 7 and 6 or the number 8, that could be your cue from Spirit to let go at this time within your life, to declutter as well. If you see the number 6, 5, or 7, it could also be a cue from Spirit to focus on your physical, especially health regimens and routines here. Some of you guys need to focus on your intuition, especially with the third eye being highlighted on this card. I am picking up here that some of you guys have been dismissing what it is that you feel intuitively, because you may feel like what you're picking up isn't correct, but it is. And so Spirit could also be encouraging you guys to focus on your third eye chakra here with this card coming out. The next card that I have on the board says, you are wrong in your way of thinking. Reflect again. So this could have been somebody that was wrong in their way of thinking in regards to you, and they're reflecting, and that could be as to why I was picking up somebody messaging you and actually telling you how it is that they feel in a positive way is what I'm picking up. Somebody that could have glasses could be a relevance to these messages. I am picking up here for some of you guys, you may have been wrong in your way of thinking, and you may need to reach out to somebody and explain, what it is that was going on within your thought process. And if not that, maybe just making amends here is what I am picking up from Spirit. And my throat chakra got all cracky. So yeah, it could be that. It could be here that somebody needs to express themselves after thinking in a way that wasn't correct is what I'm picking up here. Somebody was perceiving something incorrectly, whether that is you or somebody around you. The next card that I have on the board is the Cupid's arrow. So for a lot of you guys, love is going to be highlighted within your life. Passion. I am getting here somebody that could have a February birthday may be a relevance in regards to these messages, or this energy may be prevalent anywhere. I know that we are in November. This is for November of 2022, but some of these messages may carry out into February of 2023. So with this card coming out here, it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Some of you guys may end up meeting somebody online unexpectedly. If not that, I am picking up here that some of you guys may go somewhere. It could be to some sort of event or party, and I am picking up here that you may end up meeting somebody at that event or at that party. Some of you guys may get invited to something here with the Cupid's arrow coming out. Some of you guys may have Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Capricorn placements. I'm also picking up Pisces placements. So let's get into these tea leaf cards here. We have the Money Path card coming out. So with the Money Path card coming out, it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So I am picking up here that for some of you guys, this is through education. Some of you guys need to level up your education in order to be able to pursue this money path. Others of you guys are already currently upping your education, whether that is you teaching your own self or taking some sort of courses, but there is some sort of money path that is going to be finding you of coming here within your life. I also have the coins card coming out. So a lot of you guys, your financial abundance and prosperity is going to be looking good anywhere from November of 2022 here going into February of 2023. And then lastly, I am going to conclude your pile with the 8 of Ariel here. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in an 8 could be of relevance. Somebody you may have an 8-year age difference with or that you've known for 8 years. I'm also getting the month of August could be irrelevant. Somebody could have a birthday within that month, or you could be connecting to somebody within this month of November that you were connecting to prior within the month of August or within the past 8 months, 8 days, 8 weeks. I am picking up here that with this card coming out, some of you guys may be teaching or training or educating somebody around you. This could be a masculine energy, or I'm picking up here that you yourself could be getting some sort of training or educational experience, or Spirit is encouraging you to within the remainder of November of 2022 here. So if you see the number 8, that could be Spirit encouraging you to take great pride in your excellent work. It says practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So that is all I got for you for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with this piece of amethyst right here. I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. Again, if it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment down below whether this reading resonates with you or not, or come back and comment down below whether the reading resonates with you, as energies and predictions have yet to pan out and unfold. So certain stuff may make sense within this reading now. Certain stuff may make absolutely no sense to you whatsoever. Also, for those of you guys that are wanting to book a personal reading with me, my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box, as well as my email. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. My scheduling is going to be very tight upcoming here because I do have a relative coming in from Sicily that has recently graduated, so I'm going to be taking her around town. We're going to be, sightseeing and things like that. And also it's a holiday season coming up here. So if you're wanting to get booked, make sure that you email me sooner than later. And that is all I got for you guys. I was very grateful, thankful, and blessed to have been able to channel and to connect with you here once more today within this pile. And I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, and prosperity to come. Bye, pile. All right, let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 with the Desert Rose, let's see what is happening for you guys within the remainder of November of 2022. If you have not already, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. And after listening to this pile, comment down below whether it resonates with you, or come back and comment down below as energies and predictions have yet to pan out and unfold. So certain stuff within this reading may make sense now, and certain stuff may make absolutely no sense to you whatsoever. So with the Desert Rose card coming out here, or not card, but stone coming out, I am picking up here that some of you guys may be in some sort of desert setting or scene. I am picking up here that some of you guys may need to really up your skincare routine. You could be in a climate that is dry, or I am picking up here that your skin may be dry at this time. And so this could just be an extra message from Spirit to you to make sure that you are lotioning and lathering up. I am picking up here with the Desert Rose stone coming out here as well, that for some of you guys here, you may feel like something in regards to your love life is a little bit dry or barren is what I'm picking up. And I know that that isn't what you want to start off a reading with, but I am picking that up here. I am getting here maybe the name Rose or Rosalind, Rosalinda, Rosa, Rosina. Those names could be of relevance to you or somebody around you that you may be connecting into or encountering within this month of November of 2022. Let's get into the cards on the board. I have some very chaotic energy here, you guys. We have the Ten of Swords coming out, the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Six of Wands. The good thing is that it ends well here with the Six of Wands. I feel like the Six of Wands is you within this equation. For a lot of you guys, this is in regards to something that has fell apart here, or it needs to fall apart, because it's bringing you a lot of anger. It's making you out of balance within your life. It's toxic, it's negative, it's self-sabotaging, or somebody could have been trying to sabotage you. For a lot of you guys here, this is going to be in terms of a lover is what I am picking up here. For others of you guys here, this could be in terms of somebody that could have been trying to bring you down in a competition of some sort. It could be within a competitive line of work. It could be in terms of business. It could be in terms of a sport, in terms of some sort of field is what I'm picking up here. But I am picking up that overall, you're coming out of this energy unscathed. You're coming out of this energy as if you never got hit by whatever this is that this person was trying to throw your way. I am picking up here that this person was really trying to cause a lot of chaos and a lot of destruction within your life. Now, the good thing is here is that you're getting away from this energy. The Ten of Swords talks all about coming out of this painful hardship here. It talks about you completing some sort of really painful hardship that you had to endure, painful hardships. I am picking up here with the Five of Swords coming out that some of you guys may be blocking somebody. Some of you guys may be telling someone where to go. I am picking up here, since my voice has been very cracky within your guys' pile here. It's been very shaky, even from the last pile going into this one. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be finally speaking up for yourself, and somebody that has been consistently trying to tear you or knock you down here. And I am picking up here that you're going to reign out victorious with these Six of Wands coming out. So no matter what was being sent your way, no matter who was trying to sabotage you, no matter what it is that you were giving your time, your energy, your effort into that was toxic here, I'm seeing here that you're coming out and you're still winning. You're still going to be victorious. So some of you guys may be leaving a toxic work environment behind, and you're winning out by applying to yourself somewhere else that is going to be making you the star of the show here with the Six of Wands coming out. Some of you guys may be leaving a toxic business person behind, a business associate, a client even. It could be that was trying to take you down with them is what I'm picking up here. I almost mentioned something relating to housing or homes. So some of you guys may be like leaving behind a toxic environment that you used to live in. It could be a rented property, space, house. It could be certain people that you used to live with. I am picking up here, you could be kicking someone out, or I am picking up here, you may be removing yourself from a toxic place of living and coming into a better support system elsewhere to live in, or it could be solely by your own self. I am picking up here for those of you guys who are in competitions of some sort. It could be dance competitions. It could be sports competitions. It could be whatever type of competition. I am picking up here that you're going to win out here with these Six of Wands coming out. There's some sort of winning energy, victorious energy that you guys are going to be coming into. With the Tower card and the Five of Swords here, I am picking up here that if something breaks, it's okay, because I feel like Spirit is going to be presenting you with a new one here. It's almost as if whatever this is was meant to exit out of your life. If this was in terms of like an appliance item or a material item that is large in pricing or low in pricing, it could go either way. But I am picking up here that you're going to be feeling victorious nonetheless here. Dates ending in a 6 may be of relevance in regards to this energy within the remainder of November. Somebody that could have a birth date ending in the number 6 could be of relevance here. I am getting care of that Aquarius placements and air sign placements, maybe even fire placements can also be of relevance. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be utilizing the element of fire, maybe through candle work or through any other ritualistic work here in order to win out in something. Some of you guys need to be careful of setting something on fire here. Make sure that you're not leaving anything unattended that is flammable or that is, already in a flame is what I'm picking up here. So that is what I am seeing there. Let's get into some more cards on the board. We have the Age of Light coming out here. So with the Age of Light coming out, this is showing me that you're meant to be in some sort of leadership position or role. So if you're not already, this is your cue to leave behind whatever isn't honoring you and upping you into this leadership position or role. For some of you guys, you're meant to be your own boss, your own leader here with this card coming out. I am picking up here that some of you guys may have Egyptian or Middle Eastern roots here, or some of you guys may be from those lands, or you may want to visit those lands. I do see here that there could be something that you discover within those lands, or you may want to go back to those lands here because you could have had a past life there, is what I am picking up. Anywhere in the Middle East or anywhere in Egypt. With caution, of course, because certain places aren't always safe, as well as other places in the world. Make sure that you're doing your research. I am picking up here with the Age of Light coming out here. Some of you guys are going to need to change a light. It could be a light in your car. It could be a light in your place of living here. But I am getting here something about lights. Could be of relevance. I am picking up here, maybe some of you guys are hanging lights in an outside setting like a garden or the front of your house. I know that it is about to be holiday season, or you could just be decorating something, is what I am picking up. I am getting here some of you guys have been training for a competition and you've been really pissed through this training and it's gonna be paying off, is what I'm picking up here. So that's only gonna resonate for a few of you here. I am picking up here some of you guys are coming into a leadership position or role here with the Age of Light coming out. So it says you've been training for this for lifetimes. So whatever leadership position or role, boss, manager position or role you may be coming into, or something you may be starting up your own self, or that you have already been in but you've been wanting to see progression. I am picking up here you've done this many lifetimes before here. So that is what I am seeing there. The next card that I have on the board is the Butterfly card. I feel like this is you guys. I feel like you guys are changing and transforming out of a lot of toxicity, negativity, pessimism. I am picking up here that it could be in regards to a relationship around you, but I feel like this is the relationship with your own self. I feel like you're coming into the next new phase within your life. You're healing your inner child and you're growing in life at this time. The symbology of a butterfly could be of relevance. Some of you guys may have butterfly tattoos, or you resonate with the symbology or the spirit totem of the butterfly. Scorpio season, which is this first half of November, may be of relevance, is what I am picking up here in regards to these messages as well. Some of you guys may have Scorpio placements, or this may be in regards to a Scorpio placement here with this card coming out as well. The next two cards that I want to highlight, we have the Take a Walk card coming out, and we also have the Connect with Earth. So I am picking up here that Spirit is definitely encouraging you to go outside. And you don't have to do anything crazy. You could just take a walk outside, as mentioned on the right-hand side card. And I am picking up here that as you are outside, Spirit wants you to examine what is around you. Look at the trees, look at the carvings of the trees, because there could be symbology within those trees from Spirit. Pay attention to the animals or the insects that cross your path, and look up the spirit totems to those animals or those insects, because they're going to relate to your life in some sort of sense or way. Look at the clouds when you're outside as well. There could be symbology through the clouds. There could be somebody that may be around the age of 13 or 52 that you may want to go outside with and take a walk with, or they could have a birth date of the 13th, or I am picking up your dates ending in a 1, a 3, 4, 5, or 2, or 7 may be of relevance in going outside in nature. Somebody that may have an age, birth date, or birth year ending in a 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, or 7 may be of relevance in going outside or needing to go outside with them. I am picking up here that somebody that could have a birthday within the month of January, within the month of, I'm also getting within the month of March, within the month of April, May, and within the month of July may be of relevance in regards to these messages as well. If you're seeing the number 13 or 1s, 3s, 5s, 2s, 7s, and 4s, that could be your cue from Spirit to go out in nature and to ground yourself in nature here. You also may want to practice the ritual of, or not the ritual, but the grounding technique of pretending as if your feet are roots of a tree. I'm not even pretending, like feeling this vibe that your feet are the roots of a tree while you're outside, anywhere where there is grass, plants, things like so, and plant your feet in the earthly realm. Set the intention that you are supported in this earthly realm, that the universe, your angels, God, your ancestors are sending you all it is that you need, all the water, all the nutrients that it is that you need to grow and to support yourself and to progress in life as a tree would. So that is what I am seeing there with these combination of cards coming out. Let's get into some tea leaf cards here. We have the shield card coming out and the tent card. Some of you guys may be going camping. I am picking up here, make sure that you are protecting yourself if you are going to be out in nature or out in the woods or anywhere camping here. I am picking up here, it would be beneficial for you to just be careful of wildlife as well. It doesn't have to just be humans that we may need to watch out for. I am picking up here that some of you guys may need to shield yourself from somebody that only wants to be temporary within your life. I feel like a lot of you guys don't have time for temporary people. And I am picking up here that this is the time to defend yourself, stand up for yourself, block people if you need to, establish boundaries if you need to. This is what I am picking up here with these combination of cards coming out. I am getting here that T names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. Let's see if there's any other, I'll let you know if there's any other letters that I pick up. Let's go over this card right here. We have, so this was interesting because this card wanted to come up in the upright and then it wanted to come out in the reverse. So I feel like I'm going to read the upright and the reverse. So in the reverse, it says your projects or relationships may fail or be disrupted due to a person hindering you. It says could be work as well. So I am picking up here, somebody could have been or still could be trying to disrupt your work progress, your business progress. They could be trying to disrupt your relationship here. And I am picking up here that you're going to be cutting off whomever this is, or you may be cutting off multiple people in terms of your life here because of whatever this is. But I still pick up that you're going to win out in this situation nonetheless, because in the upright position of this card, it says, if you are constant, you will sing victory. So I am picking up here, if you're constant in establishing boundaries, if you're constant in choosing yourself, if you're constant in blocking out energies that want to destroy you, because you got enemies, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, that's you guys right here. I am picking up here that if you continue in your objectives and you don't let people throw you off course, you're going to sing victory. Some of you guys may be singers yourself and you'll be victorious in this line of work. The name Victor or Victoria could also be a relevance, or the initials VICTO. R and A. I am picking those initials up, first, middle, or last initial could be of relevance in regards to these messages. I am picking up here, maybe some of you guys are in political fields of work as well. And I am picking up here, you may be victorious in something that you are pursuing politically, or some sort of debate politically here. Maybe this is something in terms of like schooling or academics, and there could be like some sort of presentation, or this could be like somebody's actual job. I am picking up here that there could be something about like a fair or a state fair that may be of relevance as well. Let's get into these characteristics and attributes cards. These could either be of relevance to you or certain people that you may be encountering or connecting to within your remainder of November of 2022. We have middle school teacher card coming out. I am getting here that some of you guys may be a middle school teacher. Some of you guys may be fighting a middle school teacher here is what I am picking up. Maybe there is something in regards to an altercation with a child or children and a middle school teacher. I'm getting like maybe they were trying to start problems with your child or your children here is what I'm picking up for some of you guys. Hopefully that's not the case. I had a little chuckle there because like that was my family members when we were younger here. There was always something going on in the school system, but I did go to a private school when I was younger. Yet I don't know if some of you guys know that or not. It was interesting for sure. I also have spiritual practitioner, Reiki healer, tarot reader, psychic, and sound healer. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be gaining some sort of insight to somebody that was trying to tear you down through a spiritual practitioner. Some of you guys may be getting some sort of Reiki healing, or some of you guys may be getting psychic guidance, or you yourself could be getting recognition in this lines of work or in these lines of work here. I also have acting, so some of you guys may be acting in the film and the media industry, and I see that you're still going to be victorious even if somebody was trying to sabotage you. I am picking up here somebody could have been trying to act with the Nurse card coming out here as if they were your friend or as if they were supporting you, but it could have all been a joke here, and you could have realized this person's true nature or character. Some of you guys may be in nursing related fields or in the medical field. I am picking up here that somebody could have been deteriorating your mental, your emotional, your physical health, and after you cut this person off, you're going to start to notice here that you are feeling lighter in energy, that your health is getting better. I am getting here that some of you guys may need to pay attention to like heartburn or your throat or your stomach area. Maybe there's something in terms of acidity, or maybe there's something in terms of acid reflux that could be of relevance. I also have big round eyes coming out, and I have two different colored eyes in the reverse. So with this card coming out in the reverse here, it could be that you're disconnecting from somebody that you have the same eye color with, is what I'm picking up. Or I am picking up here that you could just be connecting with somebody in general that has different, or that has the same eye color as you, that may relate to some of these messages. It doesn't mean you have to be disconnecting from them, but some of these messages within this pile. And then lastly, I am going to read you the Divine Guidance Oracle card. There is a number 5 on it, so birth dates, birth years, or ages ending in a 5 may be of relevance. Somebody that you may have a 5-year age difference with, or that you've known for 5 years, may be of relevance here. I'm getting huge S names could be of relevance. Sandy could be of relevance, that name. Maybe there's something about shoes as well that Spirit could want you to look into. Maybe it's time to get some new shoes, because Archangel Sandal Font kind of reminds me of sandals. Maybe some of you guys may need to get some closed-toed shoes. I am picking up here some of you guys may be in a sandy setting or scene, which isn't surprising because I did have the Desert Rose that came out, or that you guys picked for this pile, not came out. I am picking up here that you guys may be seeing the number 5, and that could be your cue from Spirit to make sure that you are seeking out divine guidance. It says, the search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So I am picking up here that you're starting to realize that certain people that you had in your corner, they weren't reliable, and they weren't people that were trying to help you in any form or sense or way. I am picking up here, you're going to start to gravitate towards people that are going to help you elevate and grow because they share the same insights as you. They share the same knowledge as you. Maybe they are a little bit more knowledgeable, and they're going to be helping you out, or they're going to be teaching you to help you advance in a particular aspect of life. Somebody that could also have a birthday within the month of May may be of relevance in regards to these messages. I'm getting heavy musician energy as well. Some of you guys may be learning something relating to music or an instrument here, or some of you guys may play an instrument. I am picking up here, be careful of somebody trying to break your musical devices. I don't know why I'm getting that message. Somebody could be trying to do so that you don't continue in your path. Something like that is coming up here. Somebody could be purposely trying to tire out your vocals, is what I'm picking up as well, by getting into arguments with them. So just be careful of ugly and nasty energies like so. So that is what I am seeing there, my lovely mystical starlights who have chosen the Desert Rose for pile number 2. I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment down below now, or come back and comment down below on whether this reading has resonated with you or not, this pile, as energies and predictions have yet to pan out and unfold. My services, prices, policies, disclaimers, payment info, and email are all within my description box. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. I do have a pretty tight schedule upcoming here. My relative from Sicily is coming in. She just graduated, so we're going to be sightseeing, all that jazz. And then it is a holiday season, so make sure that you get booked in sooner than later. Email me if you are wanting your reading earlier than later. And that is all I got for you, my lovely mystical starlights who have chosen pile number 2 with the Desert Rose. I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, and prosperity to come. All right, let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3 with the blue stone, I'm pretty sure it's Celestite. If you guys know what stone it is, comment down below. If you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it, you guys, if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below whether this pile resonates with you or not, as energies and predictions have yet to pan out and unfold. Certain stuff may make sense now within this pile, and certain stuff may make absolutely no sense, and that is because energies and predictions have yet to pan out and unfold. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let me get into the cards here. 1 second. Let me get to the tarot. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. We have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Coins in the reverse position. So I am picking up here that some of you guys could have been feeling unsatisfactory is the word that I'm hearing from Spirit when it comes to something that you could have been really pushing for. This could be in regards to a relationship for some of you guys. For others of you guys here, this could be in regards to a place of work. This could have been in regards to a passion, a hobby, or even a friendship here. But I am picking up here that you felt like you were continuing in something that wasn't giving you the rewards that it is that you truly deserved out of life. Whether, again, that was a relation within your life, whether this was in terms of work, business, career. I am picking up here that you're tired, putting in so much time and energy and effort without getting the success that it is that you deserve. For some of you guys here, it could be that you were in some sort of depression here. You were just feeling as if things in life weren't really lighting you up. You could have felt as if you didn't want to apply any type of effort into something or someone. And I am picking up here that you are getting out of this energy. You are getting out of feeling as if life is lackluster. You're getting out of this energy in which you didn't want to apply yourself. I see that you're gaining your zest for life back here, which is a very beautiful and amazing thing, right? I am picking up here that a lot of you guys are done with certain people that are slow moving in regards to you. If they're not going to give you the time of day, if they're not going to actually put in progressive steps in working together with you, collaborating with you, socializing with you, connecting with you in love, I am picking up here that you are done with people like so. And with the Wheel of Fortune, because you're leaving energy like this behind, you're going to come into a lot more success for your own self here. I am picking up here that if you guys are traveling, I do pick up here that there could be some rainy weather upcoming here. I feel like some of you guys may need to just have a good cry, and that could be why the symbology of rain is coming out. Once you release certain emotions that have been built up within you, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You're going to feel so much better within yourself, so much lighter, and you're going to feel like you're going to be able to move forward in life. A lot of you guys, this energy is not going to be just November. It's going to go into the first half of December of 2022 as well. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be coming into new jobs, a new business idea, a new business plan. Some of you guys may be coming into a better connection or better connections within your life, whether that's love, social connections, collaborations here. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be renting out a space within this month. You may be relocating. You may be buying a house here with the Wheel of Fortune card coming out. Some of you guys may just be coming into some lucky success after you felt as if you were going through a bad streak within your life. You could have felt like everything was negative or just things were not in your favor. I am picking up here that some of you guys could also be traveling here with this card coming out. Somebody that could have a birthday within the month of April, I'm also picking up the month of May, the month of March, the month of June could be of relevance in regards to these messages. I'm also getting Sagittarius placements, could be of relevance. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements may also be of relevance as well. Let's get into some more cards on the board. We do have the abundance planning coming out here. So I am picking up here that Spirit is saying if you are wanting to implement certain actions within your life that have to do with what it is that you want to invest into in terms of your finances, there needs to be a game plan when it comes to that. So if you're wanting to invest into relocating or into traveling or into a new house or rent a property space, if you're wanting to invest into some sort of goal or ambition, but it requires you to invest into objects or material items of some sort, this is your cue to start making up a game plan on how you could invest into those things instead of just going out it blindly. Here is what I am picking up from Spirit. There needs to be some sort of game plan or financial plan here with the abundance planning coming out in the reverse position. I am picking up here that Some of you guys may need to take better care of how it is that you are looking into your finances here. Maybe some of you guys may need to look into better banking here with the 10s and 20s and 100s and 50s. Some of you guys may need to balance a cash drawer more correctly here, because I am picking up here that somebody could be miscalculating what it is that when they're counting change is what I'm getting from Spirit. I am picking up here that dates ending in a 1, 0, or 2 may be of relevance in regards to these messages. Somebody that could have a birthday within the month of January or February may be of relevance as well. Somebody that could have a birth date of the 10th, the 20th could be of relevance. Somebody that could be around the age of 10, 20, or 50 may be of relevance as well. That factors into these messages here. I'm also getting that Pisces placements can also be of relevance. I am getting here that some of you guys may want to plan something for the month of January or February upcoming here. So if you can't travel or relocate or invest into something that you've been wanting to build upon as soon as November or December, try to plan it for January or February and see how it goes here with this card coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the Coffin card. I feel like there could be somebody around you that is in their really later years of life. I'm getting like in their 90s. Maybe this person is almost 100 is what I'm picking up here. That's only going to resonate for a few of you. And I hate to say this, but I am picking up here that this person could be, you know, near their end of time here. And I don't like to give these types of messages, but if you know somebody of this nature and you are very close to them around you, make sure that you're checking in with them, especially within this first half of November. I know we're covering the second half, or not this first half of November, but more so Scorpio season, which pretty soon is going to be coming to an end here. So I am picking up here, make sure that you are checking in with somebody that could be elderly. I am picking up here that they could need to check in with their own health here with the health check card coming out. Some of you guys, you may be in the medical field here with this card coming out. I am picking up here that some of you guys in general need to get your health checked out. It doesn't have to just be this elderly person, because a lot of you guys could have been dismissing some sort of signs in regards to your well-being that you need to work on, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. And I know that no one wants to hear these messages like book your doctor appointment, but I am getting here book your doctor appointments. I'm like hearing Spirit yell it at you. So make sure that you're booking your doctor's appointments here with the health checkup card coming out. I am picking up here that some of you guys may have Scorpio placements, or there could be a Scorpio placement around you that you need to check in with and get on them when it comes to going to the doctors. I am picking up here that a lot of you guys are going to be dead-ending connections within your life here that, again, they weren't moving anywhere. They weren't going anywhere. They weren't adding any value to your life. And so you are letting those connections go. These could even be outlets, things that you were applying your energy to. Some of you guys, you are finally coming out of a depressional period within your life. So it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I also have the month of January in the reverse. So I was picking up heavy January energy. Some of you guys may have that sign somewhere within your natal chart, or you may be disconnecting from somebody that can have a birthday within the month of January, February, or December, or you also may have a birthday within December or February. Some of you guys listening to this. I am picking up here with the ever unfolding rose card coming out that some of you most definitely need to check in with your reproductive health, the downstairs regions here, because I am picking up here that you haven't in a while is what I'm picking up for some of you guys. Or if you feel like something has been going on, this is your cue to check in with yourself here and to book that appointment. I am picking up here with the ever unfolding rose card coming out. Don't feel like any time was wasted, okay? Don't feel like certain connections that were slow moving, that you didn't really get anything out of. And it's not that you need to constantly be taking from somebody, of course, but it's good when you have an equal give and take within connections, right? It's good when there's reciprocity within connections. And you guys could be feeling guilty that you gave your time, your energy, your effort to people that didn't deserve it, that weren't adding value into your life again. But Spirit is saying that all happened for your growth here. Same thing goes for if you were applying to a business of some sort or a place of work of some sort and you didn't see it growing and expanding in the way that you want. You will now be entering into different connections, different outlets in which you can grow and expand. It says the ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. Also, I picked up the name Rose within a different pile. So the name Rose, Rosa, Rosalind, Rosalinda, those names could be Rosina, those names could be of relevance. I also think I picked up that name within a different pile. I think it was pile number 2 because it was a desert rose. So if you felt, you don't have to, but if you felt drawn to watch that pile as well, I would go ahead and watch it because there could be messages for you in that pile. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be coming into different fragrances or scents. I am picking up here some of you guys may be allergic to certain fragrances or scents or products that you use, so make sure that you're looking into the ingredients of them. Some of you guys may be smelling very good, very florally, some of you, or somebody around you that you may be encountering or connecting to within your remainder of November here. I also have the Sun card coming out. So with the Sun card, this says happiness and well-being. I feel like if any of you guys are going through anything health-wise, that by the months of January or February, I feel like after those months going into 2022, I don't know why Spirit is showing, or not 2022, 2023, I don't know why Spirit is showing as far out, but I am getting here that some of you guys may have been battling something in terms of health, and I'm getting here you're going to get better. I am picking up here a lot of you are going to get better. In terms of the elderly person, I don't really feel like so, and I hate to deliver those messages, and it's just because I'm getting here that this person has lived a good life here, and I feel like they also want you to live a very good life, and they want you to take care of your own health as well. I am picking up here that Leo and Cancer placements may be of relevance in regards to these messages. Some of you guys need to get some sunlight because you may be lacking in vitamin D here with the Sun card coming out. You guys need to really focus on your happiness and well-being. Anything that is making you feel not happy or anything that you feel as if it's like deteriorating at your well-being, let it go here with the Sun card coming out. Some of you guys here with this card coming out, it says your money is not in the your happiness is not in the money, look for it elsewhere. So I am picking up here, some of you guys have been overworking yourself, and it could have been adding to your health deteriorating in some sort of sense or way. The next cards that I have on the board are some characteristics and attributes cards. So these could either be relating to you or certain people that you may be encountering or connecting to within your month of November, your remainder of November of 2022. I'm getting that M names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. So we do have the makeup artist coming out here. Some of you guys may be pursuing makeup, or you may be coming out of this line of work, or some of you guys may be going to a makeup artist for some sort of event. I feel like your guys' makeup, for those of you guys that do makeup, you're going to be looking really good here with the makeup artist card coming out. I also have military coming out. So some of you guys may have some sort of military nature or tied to you, or you may be very military in nature, but I feel like this is more so somebody else around you. Somebody that was very cold-hearted, in terms of emotional expression. Like, they don't like to wear their heart on their sleeve. They don't like to express what it is that they're feeling. I feel like you could be getting away from somebody of this nature. This card is good in a sense where you could be taking on a very poised energy when it comes to the military card, in which you're getting shit done, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You're coming out of this energy of laying a laid back approach is what I'm getting, and you're finally putting your best foot forward. I also have red and orange hair coming out, and I have modern tattoos, farn. What the heck is a farn, you guys? Maybe there is something about F names that could be of relevance. Maybe there is something about a farm. Maybe Spirit is encouraging you to grow your own foods or your own plants, your own flowers, or there could be something about a farm setting or scene. But with this card coming out, it says modern tattoos, artsy, fine line tattoos. I am picking up here, maybe Spirit wants you to also eat more organically at this time. It's easier said than done, but try to for some of you guys. And then lastly, we are going to conclude the reading with the Queen of Gabriel. So a lot of you guys may have fire placements. Maybe some of you guys have a cat, or you guys may be taking on a very cat-like energy to you within the remainder of November. I am picking up here that a lot of you guys are very passionate, very charming, very brilliant, very independent, but you may have not been feeling like so, and you're coming back into this energy when it comes to this self. And because of so, you're going to feel like you could go after anything that you want within the remainder of November. It says you could do anything you want right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So if you felt like you weren't attracting those helpful people, you will now, because you know your worth, and you know that you're not going to settle for something that is unprogressive anymore. So that is what I am seeing there. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 with the Celestite, I think it is, with the blue, light blue stone, shown here. I hope you guys like this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below whether this reading resonates with you or not, as energies and predictions have yet to pan out and unfold. Also keep in mind that my scheduling for the months of November and December is very tight right now. I only have limited availability just because my relative from Sicily is coming in from out of town. I'm going to be taking her out to sightsee. So for those of you guys that are wanting to book a reading with me, I highly encourage you to send me an email now. My services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box. Read that over once you do send me that email, and I will assign you a booked reading date. You will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. And that is all I got for you, my lovely mystical starlights who have chosen pile number 3. I hope you guys like this reading again, and I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, and prosperity to come. Bye, guys.